Hey guys, today I'll be playing Dummynations, a game where you try to conquer the world and not get conquered yourself. I'm going to be starting out as a small country to try to see how big my empire gets before I inevitably get conquered. I'm going to start out as Singapore because it has a lot of money to start an army, but it does not have um, a lot of people and land, so I'll have to conquer a lot to be able to become more powerful. You can see how small I am. I'm just like this little speck in the ocean, so I'm gonna have to conquer a lot more to become the most powerful country in the world. I'm gonna start off with conquering this small country over here. It's called East Timor, and the reason being is because it has no allies and no troops. So it's basically free land. The only thing I have to fight against is the people revolting against me. And boom, I just conquered it. I just like tripled or quadrupled my land size in just like a few seconds. And now I'm gonna conquer Papua New Guinea because it also has no soldiers and it has no allies. So, but it's gonna be slightly more difficult because it has more people in it to revolt against me. While that's happening, I'm going to look at my budget here because my economy does not seem to be doing super well. So to increase that, I'm going to decrease my social spending. And I also want to increase my military spending and my research spending. But I can't do that right now because my economy is not doing super well. So I'm going to continue conquering Papua New Guinea because I think if I conquer Papua New Guinea, it'll give me more money because I'll have more people to give me money. Looking at Taiwan, they seem like the perfect place to attack and conquer because they have a lot less soldiers than I, and their economy is super good, meaning that I could conquer them and get a ton more soldiers out of that. So I think they're like the ticket to getting a giant empire. For now, I am going to research some stuff because if you're not familiar with the game, researching can make you a lot more powerful, especially if you research the right stuff. So I think I'm going to research military. And the thing I'm really going for is robotics because robotics makes it so you're able to make drones and killer robots, which are really powerful. And if I get that, like, I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure it'll make me really powerful. Right now, I'm finishing up conquering Papua New Guinea, and then I'm going to conquer some of these smaller islands over here because even though they're small, if I conquer a lot of them, they'll add up over time and it'll make me powerful enough to conquer bigger countries, so I can really start expanding my empire. My plan is to conquer the Somali Islands and then Fiji and maybe some other micronations. And then I'm going to head over to Africa and Asia to get more countries over there. Okay, so I just finished up conquering a lot of those smaller islands, and I just noticed that Somaliland is being conquered by Djibouti, and it's a perfect opportunity to grab some free land. It's like I'm barely having to fight at all, and then I get a whole country. So I'm going to keep trying to find countries like this that are being conquered so I can get more land. While I was over here, I saw that Iran was being attacked by Russia. So I'm going to grab the opportunity and attack Iran. You can see that Iran does not have a lot of soldiers. They've already used all of them to defend against Russia. So it should be easy to get a lot of land over here. I'm going to keep looking for more opportunities like this to get more land, but Iran will be more difficult than the other country to take because it has more people, meaning that there'll be more small armies to fight, and that'll slowly wear down my army. So I think if I take the smaller countries, it'll actually be better for me. But I'm still going to conquer Iran because it's just a good opportunity. So you can see I've conquered a portion of Iran, and now I'm sending my army to this other country that's also being conquered currently. And I think there's a lot of weaker countries over here, so I'm going to take them. I just conquered that country, and now I'm going to conquer the country that was conquering them because they're also pretty weak right now. And I think I might also take like Angola. So I just got enough research points to research the robot thing, but I found this other thing called conscription, which makes it so that I'll have 500% more people that are able to join my army. And I'm not sure if that will actually increase my army size, but I'm trying to get a bigger army so that I can attack Taiwan. And I also have conquered a lot more of those countries in South Africa, which has made me stronger. So I think I'm ready to attack Taiwan. So I started attacking Taiwan, and I'm already regretting it because for some reason, all of a sudden, their army jumped from like 1 million to 8 million. And so their army's like twice the size of mine. So I think I'm going to pull out my army if I have less than 3 million soldiers left. Oh no. Yeah, I got to pull out. Oh man. Ooh. They just like destroyed my army. Holy moly. I had no idea that would happen. Oh. I think they just like totally destroyed it. That was crazy. I'm going to try to get more soldiers by recruiting more, but I don't know if I'm going to get. That was like 2 million soldiers that I lost, which is a lot. So I'm going to get these tanks, which will increase my army size significantly, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get back the amount that I had before. So let's see. I already have quite a lot. I think I've already made an empire, basically. I've conquered parts of Africa, parts of the Middle East, and parts of Oceania. I think I have successfully made an empire that stretches the entire globe. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe.